If you want to make a quick and easy tofu scramble in the morning, but don't want to grab a recipe book every time for the measurements, just make up this tofu scramble seasoning mix and keep it in your pantry. 2 tablespoons, and you're ready to go. First up is the star of the show, Nutritional Yeast. For this single serve recipe, we'll use 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. And in that 2 tablespoons, did you know it usually provides 6 to 9 grams of protein? All 9 amino acids that the human body cannot produce, and it is also a complete protein. This little powder is a powerhouse. Next up are our seasonings. We've got 3/4 teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper, a 1/2 teaspoon of black salt that gives it that sulfuric eggy taste, a 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, and the other star of our show, turmeric, 3/4 teaspoons there. Turmeric is amazing. It's an antioxidant. It's good for detox. It is great for inflammation. Turmeric is definitely something you want to keep in your life at all times. So this is the super hard part. Now all you're doing is just mixing all of the powders together. I ended up making this in a jar, so I just kept repeating this recipe over and over again, as you can see there, in the reused jar. So just put everything together, put it in a container to mix it up, and then that's all you're going to do. And here comes the point when you just shake it around, toss it around, mix it up. Make sure everything is evenly incorporated. There is nothing here needed but some good old elbow grease. No utensils, no food processors, anything. Just mix it up. All right, and there is our finished product all ready. Just keep this sealed, keep it in your pantry, 2 tablespoons into a block of tofu, and that's all you need. So here we go. I've already got the block of tofu crumbled in a pan with some coconut oil. And I don't usually drain it very much because the water in the tofu is going to be helpful in making your scrambled tofu. So there we've got 1 tablespoon and 2 tablespoons. And you see how the color is so rich already? It's going to give you that beautiful yellow color. And all of the flavor and the benefits that go along with it between the nutritional yeast and the turmeric and the onion powder, the garlic powder, and that black salt, that kala namak, it really, really, really adds that flavor over the top. If you don't have it, of course, Himalayan pink sea salt is fine. But you just keep mixing that around. Make sure it gets all mixed and incorporated and coated, every piece of that tofu. And the pan itself is probably on about medium high. So you want to make sure that it is really cooking and getting that flavor in there. Look at that color. I just had to bring it over to some natural light so you could see it even better. That's it. this point, put any mix-ins you'd like. I added some kale and some salsa, and breakfast is served. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment below if this is something you'll keep in your pantry. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.